We are the branches. And if one falls and no one is around to hear it, does it make a sound? Or is it unperceivable? Like the bell of justice that rings below our hearing thresholds. When a tree withers, the branches are the first to go, and they are slowly vanishing, one by one. Well, at least that's one less problem. One less for you people to hang yourselves from, says the voice of cynicism. So stop the lamentations and quit pouring libations on asphalts, 'cause if another one got killed, it was probably his fault. When we hear a statement like this, we are enraged. Temporarily. For nothing evokes a greater emotion than hearing timber. It makes you wonder if you're next to be plucked from your family tree. Outside of our windows, we are seeing less and less greenery. There are more sceneries of gentrification with the occasional bittersweets and other vines here and there. Vines that ignore the aerial roots we have in common as we put our hands up. Vines we do it for because they've been given authority to serve and protect us. Vines looping footage of the falls, catching all except the victim's account after the dispatch calls. Vines anchored in corruption, up climbing the walls of precincts and city halls. We are abiding in vines that aren't true, and we know them by their fruits. In these concrete streets, wrathful grapes are more abundant. They are the products of the environment, where vengeance is planted beneath whitewashed tombstones which unaware men walk over. It is a place where the living is the hardest, where sidewalks cover up the ways of escape paved by those that came before us. It is a place where the living is harder, where high yellow children won't come out to play, for gone are the days that some berries could pass as Chardonnay to escape a brown boy's pain. It is a place where the living is hard, where some hearts have become so hardened by their black that they turn their back on God. And hidden colors keep them reaching for the knowledge vines of good and evil, although they secretly just wish to be one with the tree of life. In these concrete streets, sour grapes are more abundant. It is a place for the preparation of the harvest. It is a place where both the fruitful and unfruitful coincide. And in these corners, made of stone, dried grapes of 1960s vintage are the little that we have left to gather from. See, they are products of pruning in an environment where fruits experience change by remaining in the sun. And we are the branches, marching on until the day that judgment will rise. It is planted in the soils that so many of our fallen have fertilized. Beneath these unmarked pavements, men walk over, unaware.